What's up, guys? This is Adam the Bee's Knees, and today we have a UBC Week 6 battle versus my good pal Carnie Hobo. Now, Carnie is a new coach in the UBC. He has taken over for Parker of the North Carolina Tyranitar Heels. I believe that's pronounced correctly. And what Carney has decided to keep the team name and everything. So we are going to be fighting him using with Parker's team. He also has stuff like a Bisharp and a Tip Tyranitar or Hippowdon, one of the sandy sand people. I actually was not expecting the team that Carney brought. Carney brought a few lower tier mons, but that is what he does. That's a Mega Latios, by the way. Lucario, I have to face again. Not looking forward to that. He brought Floatzel, Primarina, which really was a hindrance in my game versus Mint, so it's definitely annoying. Thundurus, which is the Z Captain, and Sandslash. So I'm going to lead off with Metagross because I expect him to lead off with Primarina. I'm going to get a Meteor Mash off as he goes for Scald. And luckily, he does not get a burn. He is modest, actually, from that damage. I'm going to switch in a Manaphy to take a Scald or predict the switch into something like that. And he goes Floatzel here, so I'm going to Tail Glow up. Now, he switcheroos. I should have seen that coming. It didn't cross my mind because I was like, okay, if Manaphy got a +3, since I'm a Conberry, I literally can 6-0 him. You know, I wouldn't 6-0, but I would do a ton. Forgot to mention that this is Tail Glow or Con, 3 attacks Manaphy. Assault Vest Metagross, a Rocks Adamant Aerodactyl, I think just an offensive Dragon Dance Zygarde, a bulky Sableye for stuff like Sandslash to repel rocks and stuff, and Choice Scarf Blaziken. So I Tail Glow up, now I'm locked in. Unfortunately, I have to switch out as he can go for a Waterfall or something. I'm going to go Sableye, and he goes for Marina, unfortunately. So good read on Carney's part. I switch out into my Manaphy, because don't forget, I'm Choice Scarfed. I'm not Choice Banded Manaphy, so I can fire off a hit. I fire off the Energy Ball, does 22% as he gets that light screen up, and he Energy Balls me back. So, yeah, I'm like, well, I kind of want Manaphy to stick around, and he's probably going to Energy Ball or something. So I'm going to go Metagross, see Moonblast, predicting something else. But all around, great that Metagross is in, and I can fire off a Meteor Mash. And I think I just do that. I get a crit on the Sandslash. And yeah, so it's a physically defensive Sandslash. I know rocks are coming up because Sableye wasn't Mega'd. So I'm going to use this opportunity to set up with Zygarde. And I'm going to hit that Dragon Dance button. Ooh. I am Yachi Berry Zygarde, so I can 1,000 arrows and then go for a... Well, honestly, that was a crappy roll. If he didn't get that roll, I could have swept his entire team. Just saying. So, Yachi Berry pops, which is fun. I E-Speed because he's going to Aqua Jet, most likely. So down goes the Floatzel. Here comes Lucario, the biggest threat. It's going to Ice Punch me or something. He's sashed. And he actually just goes for close combat, which is 43%. Now remember, if I killed Floatzel, I would be at 67%. No, 57%. And I'm able to E-Speed pick him off. So actually the biggest threat to my team died. So remember, 60%, right? So 1,000 arrows here. I get a critical hit. He Earthquakes. He gets a crit. So, yeah, that crit did not matter actually against my Zygarde. But if I killed the Floatzel and he did not crit me, he just did normal damage, I would have been able to take one here. And if I didn't crit him, I think it would still be a 2-hit KO. So my Zygarde would be at around the health it's at currently. and I could have taken out another one of his Pokemon or done a lot of damage. So that roll kind of sucked. Of course, the crit on Sandslash twice now sucks. I'm going to go to Manaphy. I wish I had U-turn, but you know, I was not a Scarf Manaphy. He's going to project the Scout. Don't want Lottie setting up, so I'm going to Ice Beam. I could have made the read. He'd go Preem, but I was like, well, in case he doesn't, I'm just going to Ice Beam, maybe get a Freeze or something. From here, I can go into my Metagross because I can take any hit and I outspeed him as he Moonblast. Thank God he didn't Scald. And at this point, I can Meteor Mash. He's probably going to sack off Sandslash here as he goes Hard Thunderous, actually. So yeah, that's kind of threatening. I Bullet Punch here because I got +1 attack. Risky if he sets up a little bit, but Sableye can take one because I'm like max Spadef. So yeah. I go hard Blaziken here, risking the Thunder Wave and stuff, and what I can do is just go for Poison Jab because I had Flare Blitz and I had Superpower, and I didn't really want the Lottie just coming in straight for free, so the Poison Jab play, which is actually really nice because this also covers Primarina, so down goes Primarina. SF dies. So he goes Latios again. I know it's going to set up. I should have gone hard Sableye here, because I could have taken a +1 Draco Meteor, and Foul Play would have done enough where I just go into my Blaziken, or my Aerodactyl, or even my Choice Scarfed Manaphy at this point, and take him out. But what I'm going to do here is go for this end Aerodactyl because I have speed, and go for some Stone Edges. Now, unfortunately, I believe it crit him at one point. Yeah, that does like 89%. The good news is, though, Stone Edges are going to do over 50%. So what would have happened here if I didn't get the crit is he would have taken me out, but he probably would have been at low enough health where Sableye could have revenged. Lottie would have gone down, and then his only other mons were Sandslash and Thunderous, and I think he does reveal to have Thunder Wave on this thing. So if he parried my Blaziken, then my Blaziken got Parahaxed and couldn't take it out, and then I probably would have lost, because then he could have parried my Manaphy, and then Sandslash would have taken me out. If I don't outspeed, I don't think I would. So it kind of depends if these guys would have outsped Sandslash paralyzed, but also he would have had to Hax me if I did not get this Hax for him to come back. And as you can see here, the Stone Edges are going to give me the roll and take out the Lottie. He goes Thunderous. I'm the king of Stone Edges, man. Because, my Aerodactyl is well trained. So down goes that Thunderous, and then there's only Sandslash left. I'm going to preserve Differential and go hard Sableye, because I'm that guy. And I know I can take an Earthquake and whatnot, as he actually Rapid Spins just because YOLO. And from here, I can Mega Evolve and go for, I think, a Foul Play, as that Earthquake does nothing, and that Foul Play does nothing, so he was super bulky. And then, yeah, Sableye can take one more and get the final kill off. So, yeah, definitely hacks involved that impacted the game. Would I have won without them? Maybe. Could he have won without them? Maybe. It was game-changing hacks. So, yeah, sorry about that, Carnie. Sorry that your first win ended up with me critting you 8 times. To be fair, that roll played a fair bit. And my hacks kind of counterbalance that, but you know, play it how you want to call it. Anyway, check out Carnie's channel. He's in the MPL Minors, so he's actually in both leagues I'm in right now. And yeah, until then, this is Adam the Beast. Bye.